speak to him, like get the phone number, that might go well, and it's just a countdown over your head about when you're gonna mess up. You know what I mean? So this joint right here is called Royal Food. You can follow me on this.
So if the board was a city, she traveled through many squares, solving issues black and white and still patting that silky hair. She don't holler for wealth, she got knowledge herself. Used to bottle her thoughts, sipping sorrow and guilt, till the bottle was lost as it bobbled and fell. And she started feeling life was hollow and still. Thought she discovered freedom as she swallowed a pill, but she discovered Trinity and started to build. And found clarity seeking what she thought was surreal, and that the one was Jesus, he the star of her film. So in the matrix of slave ships, she infiltrates with patience to bring about my higher calling, syndicated greatness. When it's time to make a statement, she just borders on amazing what God can do through simple chromosome arrangement. Like, my X and Y couldn't lie. Her double X is the best. Now molecular geometry confirms how we blessed. If you settle in for less, then go and find a princess. She has yet to find her calling, she just finding that dress. But if you're trying to find a queen, you couldn't bargain for more. We got a couple big dreams, we some entrepreneurs. Now we on the eve of greatness, gated garden tour. We getting back to where we started through the heart of the Lord.
That's right.
Strength and honor are her clothing. And yet her heart is open to God's love, plus her thoughts are larger than the ocean. Looking up to the heaven, we don't even mind consulting like the higher power, like Messiah higher than the sultans. So when the demons are assaulting, our prayers are potent. We hold each other down as we flying over commotion. Pushing towards the clouds, we riding on locomotion, and the train lift off the ground and arrive at the highest solstice. You see, charm is deceitful, and beauty is vain. But a woman that fear the Lord, she can truly be praised. Your approval was the play. Our Father's love took its place. So as she laid down to sleep, I pray she's covered in grace.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
At night, when my mind isn't at rest, my tears finally surrender, things are a blur, that's when I see you clearest. And if only imagery was more than a concept we're forced to talk about in grade school to admire the author's point of view, I'd ace every question about you. And although our hellos have yet to bow, to never to say goodbye, I'm not asking for a rush delivery on a package. I'm not ready to sign for a keep calm. Yes, I'm a single woman. Not single and proud because no brother has done the unachievable and tied me down. Not single and alone when I know you're out there with the same permanent address leading to my heart with satellite antennas waiting to be turned on, where the Father knows you and I are strong enough to be after his business and not after our pleasure. When I stop giving power to that seductive spirit, baby girl, you don't have to seduce what God sent for you. Stop breaking down into multiple relations, and you and I are joined hip to hip and become more than gossip columns where everyone gives advice freely, but I'm real sure that divorce will be quite costly when our women find beauty in dressing modestly, when our women find beauty in being referenced as his queen and believe with all she has left, my broken heart isn't his job to fix. When our women realize the massive muscles that lie beneath that mahogany skin, and there'll be times where I'll have to strap up and carry him, and honey, he'll still be man, and I'll still be woman when I'm not critical, over analytical of the man I've imagined since I was a teen. Indications of expectations. How then will you ever be the man you're destined to be when I'm making it so easy, exposing every part of me but my heart? And we wonder why he still introduced us as the homie, why he does with us as he please. Don't be another pirate in my life, stealing my most valuable treasure I didn't willingly give. Be my guard, loyal and true to a treasure he's yet to receive.
What happens when the king's no longer quite what he seemed, and he's caught in a whirlwind of chasing downs of his dreams? A loss of my conviction was the price of my fling. You see, I found a certain pleasure in scheming for something better. That's the day the king's reign became money-making endeavors. I made it rain with Novocaine and she overcoming the pain.
Titles entice me, unspoken contracts you just signed, Joy. I'm not his secret, this is my main. Please come try me, because I never understood why we're attracted to things that are stained. See, even the finest wood rots and decays. I know why you said hello. My light skin appeased your preference. Hourglass shape stop time offered you something more than the average. Got you thinking, she'll be my Michael Kors. I'll rock her even though I couldn't afford batteries. Without the source since the age of little girls playing with little boys, noticing something was up. Just told to overlook his reckless behavior because he didn't know how to express I like you. Conditioned to be his doormat since the age of 6. Just sweep it up under the rug. So I've been sweeping up to this moment now where every failed relationship has fallen victim to my addiction to get it right. Who knew love had an identical twin lust who played with my grace but showed me no mercy? Ooh. I am that high-end item I allowed you to purchase on sale, expecting a cheapskate to honor my value.
So here it is. We've reached the largest difference between the king and the prince. Concluding questions I propose from where the story begins.
The belittling of her king to find substance of this title queen.
The appraisal of the queen was an immaculate trend, chasing titles that made them trifle, swooping spitefulness in.
She knows better now, that brought no honor. Many stretch marks prove how thin she's been pulled. Validation of separation, cause no one wants to love what's been marked ugly.
Ooh. With tasks at graduation, show knowledge and application.
This oh so simple revelation we complicate through impatience.
Depends on our respective desires and aspirations.
So a princess, trained for the scent of a ring without the scent of his heart.
So a prince, groomed for crowns, out of tune with his woman's sound, will find no pleasure in his dome because of trouble at home. No longer swept under the rug, he let the dust fill the room. He cleaning up to improve because he got nothing to lose.
She's got nothing to lose.
Matter of fact, I'm going to say that back because she got so much to lose.
She's got everything to lose.
Like the love of his life just leaving sick of licking her wounds.
I'm at my 39th lash. Would your heart change if you see me laying in a tomb?
Different dude. King of Jews got me switching my views, conceiving purpose with my wife. A seed is kicking her womb. As she birthed responsibility, the king is in view.
No longer bending to the role, no longer king of the fools.
Akasha Johnson, ladies and gentlemen.